Okay, so in this tutorial I'll be teaching you the three type of painting we have. Let me just say the two type. So here this tutorial will be divided into three. So now this morning I'll just be explaining how to how to pick color, the stroke painting and strokeless painting as non-stroke. Not all the power will be stroked. Then I'll be explaining the colors, the picking of the colors, the color used for painting, how you pick the colors just like the background in the beginning. So now this is it. So I'm coming here to gallery, save current sketch. So it's saving. This is the current one I'm working on, but I don't want to use this because I might not really understand. I might still later use it, so I'm going to hide some parts of it. So not for the tutorial to be confusing to you. Okay, this is it now. Okay, so I click on this, then come here to my layer. So let me hide all 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 hide this button is to hide and unhide, then hide this. So I've hidden everything. Okay, so here is number one trick, let me say logic, for you to get a perfect painting of your own. You need to study other people's work. So when I hide this, I preview this. I love this painting, so I keep on screenshotting different type of painting and artworks. So for this one now, I feel like this is it. If you are not really good to that standard of picking your own color of painting, it's advisable you pick some color from other people's skin. Okay, for instance, now from this guy's skin, I picked his lightest color only. I picked two color from mine. That is, I pick my layer. Okay, I pick two color from my own skin. I pick the lightest parts of this guy's skin, which is this one. Yeah, this layer I'm moving. So to move the layer, you hold, click on it, then you're able to move it. You can bridge it up or bridge it down. Okay, so now there are two types of painting. As I've said earlier, we have the stroke painting, and the strokeless painting. So now for the stroke painting, for now, if you study this painting, you can see that they don't have a black stroke here. The stroke they're having here is the skin, dark skin color stroke. So here is the strokeless painting. This type of painting is called the strokeless painting. It's called the strokeless painting. This painting is called a strokeless painting. Why this that I'm working on? So let me highlight this and preview this. So here's my stroke. This is a stroke painting, and this is why it's advisable to use a stroke. So let me make this invisible. So this is a stroke of my own painting. This was advisable to use a stroke. It makes the work more sharp and very very neat. You get that? So the stroke just serve like an outline. It's going to serve as a guideline for your painting. So it make the painting. It make it very very neat, and it's going to look nice. So here's a stroke painting. There you first bring out the stroke part of almost everywhere. Then now you can paint on it. So here's my painting. So I have my painting here. Then here I have my next color. So I'm still going to teach you how to pick the color now. So I've already explained this type of painting. This one is a stroke. But if I'm to make a strokeless painting, I will only have. If I'm to make a strokeless painting, I would only have this place stroked out and some parts like the eyebrow, but I won't have the eye. all those plants that's supposed to have the normal brown painting, they won't have them stroke out. So I only have this stroke, and let me assume the close stroke. So that one is a strokeless painting. Okay, so now the picking of the color, this is how it goes. So you click on this eyes to hide and unhide. So now let me bring this above everything. To move it, you hold on it, then you can move up, down. That's paging up an eye of the layer, paging it up and down. What I mean by paging up is that when I'm bringing it now up to the highest, then I make it visible. It won't show those ones that are down unless I remove the eye. Do you get it? So it's as if it's above it. If you are making use of Adobe Photoshop, you are going to understand what I'm talking about. So it's going to make it look as if it's above. So now, what you're going to be doing with this painting part you see is a mistake. It's a mistake. Instead of me painting on that created layer, I painted on the original layer. Okay. So okay. So, and there are also different type of color in our painting. So you have to brand your own. You have to choose the color you use most of the time, and it's really good and nice to always change color. Like, don't just be stagnant using a color like so if they see your paint, they'll say, hey, I know that's the color you usually use. So it's good to sometimes try changing the colors. Try following the skin color but making it cool and nice. Okay. So to pick the color from this my skin, I'm going to create 3 layers for the 3 colors. So you click on this plus, you click on this, okay. You click on this plus sign to create new layer. Okay. So now I've created the 3 layers. Have it here. So on the first layer, I come here. So on the first layer now, I'm going to click here. So I'll click here, this color palette or whatever you call it, to pick the color. So I click it, then I click here, then I pick firstly the darkest part of the skin. So I'm going to pick in this part, as the darkest part of my skin. Then I'll pick the part, so when you click here, it display it here, that it shows it is the darkest part of the skin. So now you come to fill, then you make sure you're on this upper layer. Please try to understand this. So you come to fill, you click on fill, solid fill, then you click. So it fill everything, that is, it fills it on this layer. So when you click to hide, it shows. Then move the layer. Okay, so because that's my text that's been hanging nowadays, it won't show the color unless I move it. So you can hide this and unhide this. So you double click to delete. You can double click on the layer, so it's going to display this. If you are going to change the blending mode, I'll do some other stuffs on it. Okay. So here I'm going to hide this as our first color. So to make it small, you come here, you pick transform, then you make it, you drag with your 2 hand. So you drag it with your 2 hand to make it small. You get it? You move it like want to zoom in when you are sketching. So you drag with your 2 hand to make it small. So you bring it here, side of the image, you mark. So you come to the next layer, you pick the next color, which should be like, so you are going to come to the color again. So you pick the next color you feel is getting to the very light one. So when you pick it, next layer, then you come to fill, you click to fill, then you mark, then you come to your transform, sorry, so you come to transform, then you move it to make it small. So you mark. So now I'm picking the lightest part. So on your third layer, you pick the very light part. Okay, so let's assume it's a light part. So here's the problem that is that you don't have to pick. You know now the image, the capturing of the camera, it snap it with a sun reflection. So you don't have to pick all these very like whitish parts. They won't give you what you want. It's going to like decontaminate or contaminate. Let me just say it's going to contaminate the color of your painting. So you just have to pick a similar color to what you have picked as this. Then you can come here to adjust if you need to make it lighter as you're painting. Then you come to fill. Then you make sure firstly you're on this layer. Then you come to fill. So here is your fill option. So you come here to fill, then you fill it. So you mark it, then you come back to transform, then you make it small. Yeah, okay. So now you mark. So successfully we have created our three colors for our painting. So in the next tutorial I'll be giving you guys now, I will now show you the one you use for painting, the color you use for the up one, the way we are going to arrange the colors. So now in our layer now we have the three colors, because when we hide this, so we have the three colors we're going to paint with. So when you click on this hide on light button, you have the three colors you can paint with. So thank you very much for watching this tutorial.